What's up, everybody? It's your boy Blue Raven, and we are back with some more Destiny. It's another how-to video. I showed you guys how to. I told you guys how to get this bow, and today I'm going to tell you how to ignite the forge that gets the bow. Or at least I'm going to try to explain it as best I can. Why is this guy? Shooting at me? I already captured that one. We'll go capture. Here, dude. If you're gonna capture that one, I'll go capture this one. It's that easy. You only need two of us. This is actually part of the quest line that I'm doing. You have to do this mission. You have to get this one heroic. It's one step of the mission to ignite the forge. So I'm gonna do this really quickly, and then I'm gonna go through all the steps on how to ignite it. This one is definitely the longest of the three that we've done so far as igniting the forges. The first one was really short, really quick. You know, you got your weapon frame, go in, ignite the forge. Second one, you had a little bit of backstory with Spider, and it was like, okay, go ignite the forge. Now it's like, okay, we're really going to give you a lot of stuff. Go ignite the forge. There's a lot to it. All right, that guy's going to hang out in there. I'm going to go defend this just to make sure nobody comes in here. There we go. So I needed to get this heroic. So you have to get the I forget what this one's called. I have it written down. The Spire of Integration. You need to get this one heroic twice. You should do it twice. You have to do it once at the beginning of the forge, and then another time you're gonna have to do 3 public events. And this is one of them. This is also another good public event to do when there's another part where you have to kill Minotaurs, and this will be really good because there's a lot of Minotaurs in there. And you're dead. And I love this bow. I'm telling you, I like the sights on it. Whatever the hell it's called. The Le Monarchy, Le Monarch, however you want to say it. Le Monarchy. I've heard 50 different ways of saying the damn bow. I'm pretty sure it's Monarch. Monarchy. There we go. See, I got a Vex module for doing that. That's part of the mission I need to do. Alright. So we're going to go over here because I was actually coming over here to do this, my daily, to get my powerful engram for this character. So I figured I would discuss what I needed to do, what you need to do to ignite the forge. So I will show you that what step I'm on at this character. I've already ignited it with my warlock, so I already know how to do it. It is very long and very tedious. It's right here. The broken Izanami igniter. As you can see, I needed to go do the witch's ritual and the glimmer extraction heroic events. So real quick before I get into this mission, I'm going to read over everything and I'm going to explain kind of how it works. So the first thing you have to do to start the mission, actually let's go and just start this so it loads, is you just got to go to Nessus and just start killing Vex. If you haven't gotten the mission yet, just go to Nessus and kill Vex. You'll get a thing drop. It'll be a token, and you'll get that token. That token will then say you need to kill 100 Vex. So that's the second step. Second step, kill 100 Vex. Third step is to complete the Spire Integration public event in the Hollows. So specifically, you have to do it in the Hollows. Okay, heroic in the Hollows. Do that mission. Then you have to defeat 20 Minotaurs. Again, you can do the mission. There's a mission by a failsafe called, I can't think of the name of it. It's not the one I'm on right now, but there is one that you can do that's near failsafe where there's Minotaurs with special shields. And so the whole mission is you have to kill Minotaurs. And It's really good. That's really good for killing Minotaurs. Or again, like I said, do the Spire integration. Find that one, a public event, and get it heroic. A lot of Minotaurs should spawn for that. But just stay on Nessus and roam around Nessus. It shouldn't be too hard to do that. After that, you'll have to track the signal. There's a quest on the map you'll have to find, and you'll complete that. Then after that, you'll go see 801, because that'll actually take you into, when you track the signal, it'll actually take you into the forge. You have to clear out the forge, and you'll get the igniter, which is broken. And she'll talk about how, by the way, spoiler alerts if anybody doesn't know already, she'll talk about how there was two forges on the Exus Black when it crashed on Nessus. So there's actually two forges on this with failsafe, which is kind of cool. After that, after you talk to Ada, then you'll get what I'm on. You'll get the event that I'm on, where you need to do the 3 public events. You'll need to do the one on Nessus I just did. You'll need to do the Witch's Wrath, I think is what it's called. Here, I'll pull them up. The Witch's Ritual. You can do this one on Titan as a very high spawn rate on Titan, and you can also do it on Mars. It's harder to get on Mars because a lot of people are doing escalated protocols, and if they're doing an escalated protocol, the public event won't spawn. So it's easier to do on Titan than it is on Mars. But if you look in Mars and you see, I can show you exactly what I'm talking about. If you see a public event banner in the southern part, so down here in the Glacial Drift, and the public events right here, that's the witch. You can do that right there. On Titan, it's right here. It'll be on the rig, right next to where, I gotta do my wanted mission. It'll be right here, but public event. The other one you have to do is the Glimmer of Extraction. Anywhere on the EDZ. It's either, there's like 3 or 4 different public events you can do. A lot of them are the Glimmer Extraction. So just kind of go around the EDZ till you find the Glimmer Extraction one and get it heroic. Once you've completed that, you'll have to go and kill. You'll have to go kill some blights on Io, specifically on Io. The way I find to do it is in a lost sector. There's a lost sector right next to. Here, I can show you the lost sector real quick. So you go to Io, and you don't have to complete the lost sector. You just need to go into the lost sector. So there's a lost sector. You can't see it on this map, but it's like right here. It's like right across. You spawn and go right across, and it's bam. It's like right here, or it's right here. One of the two. It's right in here, and you'll go in there. It's a taken lost sector, so you'll go and kill a couple taken, and then you get into the second area of the lost sector, and there'll be a one of those blights sitting on the ground with the shell. You go inside the shell, kill the blight. You'll get like 10% or 20% or whatever it is. Then just teleport right back out here and go right back into it, and it'll respawn for you. Just do that 4 or 5 or 6 times, and you'll be done with that. And then you need to go get precision multi-kills on Fallen. Anywhere on the EDZ. I found it was easiest to do this on the Tangled Shore on Earth. I don't know why I keep doing that. So I found that it was easier to get the Fallen in the Tangled Shore. Tangled Shore on Earth. What am I thinking of? Maybe I'm thinking of Trustland, not the Tangled Shore. Or actually, I found the outskirts, like right here in the outskirts, because you got these buildings. They're pretty easy to get in there. Trostland, there's 3 different lost sectors that are all taken, or excuse me, they're all fallen. The Tangled Shores. Why did I say that? Isn't that from Destiny 1? Tangled Shores. Anyways, I digress. I meant to say the Trostland. Yeah, go to Trostland. There's plenty of fallen here, and there's a time right in here where it'll say enemies are moving against each other, where the Cabal and the Fallen will fight. Really easy to get multi-kills there. You don't have to get them with any specific weapon. You need to get Fallen multi-kills. After that, you need to go and you'll have to gather Vex energy. You'll go back to Nessus, gather Vex energy, and do these platforms to reach a conflux. Then you'll go back here to Earth, and you'll go do the Voldir Forge. And then once you're done with the Voldir Forge, it'll send you back to Nessus again to do the Insight Terminus mission on Nessus. Except for it's going to be a little bit, it's not going to be this one. Or it's right here, Insight Terminus. It's actually, you're going to see like you're going to see a storyline marker somewhere around here. It's going to be very similar to the Insight Terminus. In fact, you're going to fight the same boss, but there's going to be some variances to it. There's going to be some different things you're going to have to do during that event, during that strike. Its recommended light level is 630, so make sure you're good. I soloed it by myself with my character. I was like 645. I did just fine. It wasn't that hard. And then once you're done with that, you'll go back and see Ada again, and she'll give you the bow frame, and then you'll start the mission. Just follow the steps on the bow. Once you get the bow completed, you'll be able to. It's all doing stuff with bows, and getting precision kills with a bow, then getting multi kills with a bow, then getting and killing high value targets to get all the stuff, and then you'll go in. Then you'll you have this forge here. Then the Izanami Forge will be right here. And you'll be able to go into the Izanami Forge and forge your bow. Now again, like I said, as long as you have a powerful weapon frame, that would be your first one. You'll have an ability to get 3 total. So you have 3 chances this week per character to get this bow, the Monarch. So yeah. Those are the steps. Like I said in my previous video, it is much harder to do this mission than the last 2, just because it's not harder, it's just longer. And I'm kind of on the same wavelength with a couple of friends of mine. They really are mad that it doesn't like account unlock. So I do all these missions to get the forge unlocked on my main character. Let's say this isn't my Warlock's not my main character, just happened to be the character I was working on when I did it. My Titan's actually my main, and he's like really low level right now because I reset him to help somebody else. But let's say your main character you've already done it on. Well, it doesn't unlock on all your other characters, and I can play devil's advocate and say, well, yeah, but people wanted the grind to come back into Destiny, so that's what Destiny's doing, is making grind each character to get these forges unlocked. And I get that, but it wouldn't be that much of a difference if you just unlocked them on all the characters for you if one did it. But at the same time, if you just unlocked it across all 3 characters, then you wouldn't get as many chances to try to get this bow either. You would literally lose maybe 2 chances, maybe even more, depending on how they would determine it. Maybe if you unlock it across your account, you can only unlock 2 powerful weapon modules per account each week. Then it would be that way too. So maybe you only get 3 chances a week. Then try to get something like this bow. So them doing it this way may be more beneficial, but it is a very long and tedious mission, and I can't imagine what the next one's going to be, because, like I said, the first one was quick and easy. The second one was a little bit longer. You had a lot more to do. And the third one was really long. So the fourth one, I can only imagine it's gonna take you a little bit. But guys, if this was an informative video and you guys really liked it, make sure to hit that like button. If I left anything out as far as the quest steps are concerned, please let me know. Leave me a comment below. I'm pretty sure I covered them all. I had them all written down, so I'm pretty sure I covered them all. Make sure you share the video. If you haven't already, subscribe. Hit that bell for notifications for future uploaded videos. Also, I want to give a big shout out to my new clan that I'm a part of. They've been really supportive to my YouTube channel, so I really appreciate that. So I want to give them a shout out, the Circle of Crows. I've known a couple of the guys on this clan for a while, and they've asked me to join their clan a couple times, and I was part of my own clan, and then my clan merged into another clan, and we thought that clan was going to be pretty active. It turned out they weren't as active as we needed to be. So I talked to these guys, and I was like, yeah, I'll go ahead and join finally. And as you can see, I mean, look at this is just early morning, lots of people on doing stuff. So there's always people on this clan doing stuff, nightfalls, raids, that kind of stuff. So if you're looking for a good clan, this is definitely a good one. It's got 80 members. And I know some of the higher up members personally, and they're really good people. So big shout out to the clan. You guys are awesome. Yeah, again, if you guys like the video, make sure to do all those things I said before. You can also follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I don't really use Instagram, but you can follow me on it. And you can also join my Discord. The links are in the description below. If you ever want to chit chat with me, that's how to do it. I love you all. I hope everybody has a great day, and I hope this video was very informative. And I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.